Hey guys, it is currently 3 in the morning. I'm getting assaulted by a terrible bout of insomnia. I haven't had insomnia for the past like 4 nights, so I was thinking that it was gonna go away, but no such luck in Ashleytown. So I just got out of the shower, because that's what I do sometimes when I'm being attacked by insomnia. And I thought I would make a video for you guys. And so, yeah, video time. Something that I've been meaning to talk about on this channel is that everyone who picks at their skin doesn't necessarily have dermatillomania. Um, Actually, in like my conversations with my friends, not I, I'm so bad at talking without a script. In my conversations that I've had with my friends, a lot of them do pick at their skin, like during their off times or just out of boredom and stuff, and they don't have necessarily a disorder. So I wanted to just outline some of the differences between actual like neurotic exorcism and just normal skin picking, because it is a lot more normal than a lot of people seem to think. Like, many people actually do pick at their skin. I know obviously these are just based on my experiences. They're not like an end-all reference to whether or not you have dermatillomania. Really, the only person who can determine that is a licensed psychologist. But these are just some guidelines that'll maybe take the weight off your chest if you like find out that you're not doing most of these things. One of the things that somebody with a mental illness might do, as opposed to somebody without, is to pick at their skin to the point where they get infected and then keep on picking at that infected spot. Like, I have many times, especially on my arms, picked at it so much that it's just, and I'm sorry for the graphic imagery that I'm about to say, but it'll just be this big oozing yellow pus thing with like red swollen skin around it, and I will just keep on picking at that, because at that point, like, my brain is like, oh, the infection, you have to get it out of there. So that, if you do that, that might be a sign that you could have the dermatillomania. Another thing is, like, if you do it to sort of relieve stress or in any way sort of zone out from the world, if it's sort of your, like, basically imagine if somebody had like a drug addiction, they use their drug addiction to sort of escape from their problems. That's kind of the same thing that a dermatillomaniac is going to do when they're picking at their skin some of the time. Like, I will occasionally literally just climb up on my sink and just sit in my sink and sit there for hours just looking for the most insignificant little things to pick off. So that's something. Another big thing that somebody with dermatillomania will do is that they'll start turning down like social engagements. Like, if their friends will ask them out, they just won't go because they're so scared that other people will see their skin, and it's just a crippling fear for somebody with dermatillomania. I have actually skipped school before when I was going to school, and I have, said no to going to parties and stuff just because I was so scared of people seeing my skin. So that's something. If you feel really bad about yourself right after you do the picking, like right after a big episode, that's also indicative maybe of an illness. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. As always, leave a comment or a video response saying like what your symptoms are and whether or not you think that they're a mental illness. And as always, I will read the comments and watch the video responses, because you are the reason I'm doing this and you're very important to me. And that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you for watching. Bye.